You can because you are here, women today, only you. So we would like to give you chance. You must proceed.
Oh, thank you. I
Yeah.
don't need any considerations. Okay, as a woman, I don't need. But we are also strong, better than you.
No, no, no. We respect each and everyone. I'm not saying only we are respecting to women.
Yeah,
We
yeah, yeah.
respect each and everyone.
Just kidding, bro. Just kidding. So yeah, Narayan also joined. Thank you, Narayan. School days. Yeah, it is golden days. It is golden days, but not all people think this way. Because it's a different story for different people, and I had a very good times. And golden, I don't know what is the called golden time, but yeah, it was very good time. I was a mischievous student, mischievous girl also. They considered me, my teachers always loved me for my coding, uh, education score. And I used to play any kind of, I used to join any kind of game, play, everything's acting, everything's I did. And school days means uh, shared tiffin, shared food, shared emotion, and shared uh, some mischievousness also. So it happened with me, and I got so many friends till they they are with me, and it's I got some basic knowledge. Everyone got from their school. I also got discipline, how to respect teachers, how to respect elders, how to respect other peoples, because our school, it was missionary school, so they provide all things. Are every where we got new programs. So for this, that time we tried to avoid, but our class teachers stood there, and they he shall always she wanted to we follow this programs. So we did, and I can share some mischievousness, but it will be lengthy. No need. Thank you.
Yeah, extremely, you explain incredible. Thank you so much, Jayantidi. And on the time you, because complete your explanation. So really it is good thing. So now who wants to share? Narayan, are you available?
No, no, just now I'm busy. I am going to road, sir. I will be till at last, I think, maybe today. If it will be possible, sir.
Yeah, yeah. So Milan, it is possible for you to explain after. Okay. And Arun, good evening, Arun. Arun, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, Mundu ji. Yeah, I can hear you, Mundu ji.
Yeah, good
Yeah, good
evening. How are
evening,
you
Mundu
doing?
ji. Yeah,
How are you
brother.
doing?
Yes, yeah, I'm very good. And what about you, brother?
Yes, I am also doing great. So today we are discussing about that school life, and Jayanti he already discussed. So now it's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
It is school life. Ki,
yeah.
how is the school life? Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes. If you want to share about your school life, you can. Otherwise, nowadays school life, what how is going, everything, whatever you have, observation.
Okay, okay, Mundu ji. Definitely, Mundu. Also, I would like to share my thought about this topic.
Yeah.
Uh, First of all, good evening, everyone. Today's the topic it is nice because of the no one just tells ki school life it is not good because of the school life it is means our what can I say, it is a different journey. Anyone anyone is it means old to most of the time suddenly anyone just see any different student, a person just start thinking our school life ki, in my school time was I am just doing, was I am just enjoying over there. Yeah, also in my hello, if I talk about Montu ji, my school life na to Montu ji, first of all na, I will tell you na, in my school time na I was enjoying it means so much. You can't believe Montu ji, I was just studying in to very good environment, and also then my I don't want to say कि my sir was not good, but some sir was very good, but some just my just they are not good. Yeah, so but to that time also no, I in my school time I was not a good student. I was very it means middle type student. I also but in my school time yeah I was enjoying so much most of the time. It means with my friend we went to go to just see Mumbai. I was just learning in Mumbai to so many places. It means after just finishing my lunchtime, so we just started just throwing our bags on the fifth of floor uh, from the windows. Some friends we are throwing our bags on just for floor fifth of the floor, and one of the guy. I don't just I can't just speak. It means deeply, but yeah, so yeah, so many things I was doing and I did in my school time also. Also Montu, it was that time I was not a good student. Since my it means 12th class, when I was in the 10th class, that time my one of the sir every time he just started telling me ki Arun just would not just pass the 10th class because of the I was very weak student. Na. So that after listening that is thought, na, I had decided, no, I needed to just pass my the 10th class because I wanted to show off myself ki what I what I do when one time I have decided. Yeah, definitely. After just listening my that sir, every time when that sir na just the that sir just is was see me na, so he started just speaking. Arun, he's very weak. He cannot just pass 10th class. Because Montuju, you can't believe when I was in 10th class that time in my class only one student he just he just was wearing one half chaddi. Who was am I? Because of the in my whole school everyone were just wearing the full pant, but I was just wearing half pant in whole school. So that's why now I'm that time in that school now I was very different because of the in whole school over there around 200 student including girls. So he was just wearing the half pant because of the that time because of the I was because of Mutuji, that time I was living with my it was uncle and so many different family because of that time I was not living with my it means own parent and own parent. My parent just were living in it means village area. So yeah, so also no, that time I want to that
Yeah, your voice is breaking. Hello, Arun, your voice is breaking.
yeah, Yeah, Monu, first of all, this was happened. It is very, it means, what can I say? It means imagine for me. It means remember thing. So second, it means I, uh, so I was, not was
Can you change your place? Can you change your place because
so
you are having network problem, Arun? Can you change your place?
so
Yeah.
now is because I am not very good at.
You know, you are having network problem, so we can't not listen to you.
I I about to end my conversation.
Yeah, thank you, Arun, for sharing with us your school life. It was amazing, and I believe that everyone has had, you know, amazing story about their school life. So now I'm going to say about my school life as well as nowadays exactly what. So first of all, I would like to share my school journey. It was really amazing, incredible for me, and I always miss. Sometimes still I remember those days because those days was, you know, fantastic days for me because I was also mischievous boy, and I was a good player of hockey. So you know, I have been known by like a lot of people, lot of students, and many schools also. You know, I had known by I was known by many schools also. So what, you know, it was nice experience because in the school first you know, moral we learn from our parents, and first teacher are our parents, mother and father, because we learn many things from mother and father. And after when we started going to school, so we learn different thing, how to different thing, how to make friends, how to talk, and how to study, how to, you know, everything we learn from school, making career, everything. So school is a wonderful place. It is a education place where we not only obtain our knowledge as well as we learn discipline, how to how to, you know, live disciplined life. So school is a wonderful place, and it is only we get one chance for is our school life, and after completed our school we cannot get that chance again. So in school life we do many mischievous, we make fun, we you know, we play, we grown up, we make friends, we break friends, and sometimes we, you know, feel sometimes we abuse also. Sometimes it's happened because as a being a student, so we, because we have no much idea. So similarly I had also no much idea, I was not mature, so I also used to do hero panti, mischievous, and I was you know, famous in my school. So that's why everyone used to like love me. I also used to love them, but I was little bit arrogant and attitude person, negative way. I was thinking I was only powerful person in my school. So anybody, if anything, you know, at that time uh, used to do, so I used to, you know, stand for that thing. And I always ready for fight, I always ready for take a stand from any for anyone. So this kind of, you know, arrogant and attitude, and I'm very happy now also because sometime I realized, sometime I, you know, I started, you know, thinking about my school journey. So I'm feel happy because whatever I was, really I was, I'm proud of myself in school time because at least I was not weak person. I was a strong person. I was able to take a stand for anyone. So that's why it means I can say from scratch I am strong and I'm able to take a stand. So that's why I'm proud of myself. But some kind of mistake we all did in our school time. So similarly, I also did in my school time, and that thing I regret also. And because some my friends were, we were really good friends, used to be those day, but now we are unable to, we are not talking, we are not having friendship now, because school friendship was fantastic. Because at the time there was no jealous, no any kind of friendship. Is pure friendship. We can share our tiffins, everything. We can take help it up, it can be pen, pencil, notebook, anything. So and immediate, everyone's ready to help each others, and everyone's ready for also fight similarly. And one more wonderful experience which is I had in school time, so that was attraction towards God, girls. I was a smart boy. I was a smart boy. Still, I believe that I'm smart. So at the time, I had been more. I had been more smart boy. So one day I'm going to share about one story. That story was long. So one day a girl, he just enrolled in our school, and she was new, and she belonged from another state. So she was very gorgeous, and after watching that girl, I just fall in love by her attraction, her beautiful, and I was unable to say her that my feeling, because at the time I was shy, and it was because first attraction love from my side. But whatever I could, I could do, I just done that thing. I always try to impress her. I always, but I never said her, like I love you, I fall in love this thing, because it was teenage and it was attraction. So it was a wonderful moment. I wanted to say, but I couldn't. This kind of, and there are many things which is I did, and but mostly time I always try to impress each and everyone, mostly to girls. This thing I had. So this is the thing. But if I talk about school life, so school life is wonderful because we learn each and everything. And but there are many students still. If I talk about, there was also and there are also many students, they don't want to go to school because of strict rule and regulation, that is homework. Because of homework, students, they don't want to go to school. So but school is wonderful place where we gain knowledge, where we make started, where we know the career, where we know the value of education, where we know the what become we want to be. So everything we know from the school, and because of the school we get whatever we after complete our school, after complete our graduation, whatever we want to get because of our school. Without school we cannot get, we cannot succeed. Yeah, we can succeed, I'm not saying that we cannot, but only few people can succeed, succeed their life without going to school. But it is, we can say, by their fortunate, by their luck they can get. But mostly without going to school, it is, we can say, not possible like that to get any field. If you want to, if you into in if you into in any kind of field, so it is very difficult to get and achieve. So that's why school is wonderful place for everyone. Everyone should go to school and make good their self educated, because without educated we cannot get. And nowadays, mostly nowadays, it is very hard to get any kind of job, any kind of anything without education, and it is more top than previous day. Because if you don't know, if you are not educated, so you have to face a lot of problems. So that's why education is more valuable and more important than rather than others. So all about from my side. Thank you to listening me. So who wants to share, please continue. Sai Kumar, do you want to say?
What?
School life. School
School
life.
life.
We are discussing about the school life.
Yeah, school life means there is pros and cons also there nowadays. We also in in our childhood days we enjoyed a lot. So that's why, yeah, it's a wonderful moment, wonderful journey for everyone who are aspiring, who are becoming good scientists, who wants to becoming doctor, who wants to becoming president of India. Necessary step, school means ever a school. Nowadays they we people are studying private and public schools, government schools also, and CBSE, national board syllabus, and there is a different plenty of state board, central board. Nowadays they are organizing different way, they are earning nowadays because of education is the one of the uh, money generation process nowadays. People like uh, uh, in our school days we enjoyed a lot of types, and we have lots of playground. We have to uh, we people also playing in the playground when we are uh, uh, sometimes they are also organizing some fun activities, and some other anniversary jubilee functions. So sometimes we people also celebrating those jubilee functions also. Sometimes it's a make a fun and entertainment oriented in when we are studied at school. Yeah, education is a must and should. Everyone wants to know nowadays. For example, my mother she did not studied in LKG also, because of she had lots of idea how to she had different kind of thinking power. She had she had a morality and a disciplined way. She did not study, but she had lots of idea how to make and how to create the world. Yeah, even though like few of the businessmen, they couldn't even they couldn't also they couldn't also learn from they didn't went to schools and colleges also. They are achieving lots of things nowadays. Like those who are dropout persons, they are building startups in IT sector. Startups, they are also building different kind of startup companies. So nowadays they are also earning trillions millions nowadays, because of the what we are in learning. There is a different kind of learning process. We have to patient in the when we are studying in the education system. At the time we should have to be patient, and we should have to learn different kind of things. We also like not only subject oriented. We have to observe many things, what we the teacher are saying us, what we have to improve ourselves. There is a different kind of if we are solving mathematic problems, it's not enough. If those who are learning mathematics, it's not enough. It's like general knowledge. We have to learn general knowledge also. We have to learn a different multiple skills. We need multiple skills nowadays. Nowadays the competitive also very high nowadays. Those who are preparing like UPSC and some other group examinations, like it's a like a very high competition nowadays. We have to study 360-degree, and we have to study 360 degree. And we should also focus on the different kind of manners we have. Um, Nowadays people also felt in social media. They are also previously like we people are also using TikTok, and it should be a burden for us. Nowadays it's removed for in India. And after that nowadays people are watching YouTube and Instagrams more and more times. They are spending too much time, so they couldn't concentrate on education at the times. Lots of people like children's are feeling children are feeling unhappy because of if we are concentrated in the education, we need to concentrate only focus on the education only. We don't want to divert this and here and there, and we don't want to wander here and there. So that's why we need one step focus on the education systems. Nowadays people like children are achieving lots of things in sports sector, and they are also won different kind of prizes. I think a president of India and chess competitions, so whatever we are seeing, children are achieving lots of things in the swimming competitions, and educations, and reading competitions, and writing competitions, and speaking competition, and some other words competitions also. We should have to pronounce the words. It's a difficult kind of task for children's. It's like a wonder words we have to spell very quickly. It's a whole. It's a huge task for children also nowadays. They are all they are also achieving lots of things nowadays. So we have to encourage for us. We people also encourage to children also. Um, we should not want to focus in like a job every time. So we are earning the money, we are investing money here and there. How we are earning, it is not good, because of we have to sometimes we have to focus on children's education. So what children are doing, and what he or she need. We have to sometimes we have to focus, and in education systems there is a different kind of task we are learned: discipline, morality, and punctuality. Everything we are learned, time management, everything we are learned in the education system onwards. We have to be patient, and we have to learn more things more. There is a different kind of a person nowadays, online platforms. There's different kind of applications, software developers, and some other software developers are launching different kind of application nowadays. We people also learning on the laptop onwards, on the computer, on the mobile itself. We are learning. It's a plentiful opportunity. We have to develop our skills. We It's a broad way. It's a nowadays it's a broad way we have to develop. So it's a Broadway. It's a multi nowadays. We without a multi-talented persons, we cannot do any single job nowadays, because of most of the people are earning. It's like they are also, if suppose we are if suppose we are some small scale small sector, small scale business we have to run. At the times we need some knowledge and some skills, how we should have to sell the products to customers, how we have to convey to customers. We have to sell those skills we are learning. Those skills we are also learning from the education system onwards. There is a different kind of knowledge we all learned in the education system. Education is one of the powerful. Powerful. We have to learn more and more. It's like it's not a single task. We have to complete those tasks. If suppose they are giving somehow homework, we have to complete. Not we do. We have to complete the homework. Afterwards we have to think how they are questioned for us, what kind of questions they are asked, what suppose we are replying the answers also. There is we have to think more and more, and we have to observe more and more. uh, uh, Book knowledge is not so enough nowadays. We have to think as much as what we have to study, and what will we have to going to achieve in our life. This is the one of this is the one of the mm, powerful powerful knowledge we are learning in the schools and education systems onwards. Yeah, Montu, you can go through it.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sai Kumar. You said very well, explain, yeah, incredible. You explain each and everything related to from the school, from the school to achievement, successful, everything you explained. So thank you so much. So I'm going to stop this video and further we can continue.